Happy new comic book day, guys. I, for one, am so excited for this week. I'm not going to be able to actually run down to my LCS and get some, but I know this week's a banger. We've got some Iron Man, X-Men, Absolute Wonder Woman, Dan Mora in Justice League Unlimited, and I believe he's in, I think Superman issue 22 is out this week. So I, for one, I'm so excited. House of Slaughter as well, Void Rivals. We've got a banging week. But like I said, I'm not going to be able to run down to my LCS anytime soon to get some. Just life is getting in the way. So I'm going to talk about one book in particular. And I'm so excited to talk about it. But firstly, we're going to talk about what I've read and watched this week. I'm so excited for this week for comics. But if you don't mind subscribing, liking, and go follow my Instagram, I'll put it up here. That would be so appreciated. I will love you guys. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. Go out, enjoy comic book day, and I'll see you guys later. Roll the clip. The book in question is The Moon is Following Us by Daniel Warren Johnson, Riley Russo, Rossmo, and Mike Spicer. But before we talk about that, I'm going to talk about what I have read and watched this week. So this is a new segment I want to do. I've read quite a lot. I've read, obviously, these four. I've read all the G.I. Joes that are currently out. Incredible book. Incredible. It's so good. I've read about 2 issues of Void Rivals. Really enjoyed that. Transformers by Daniel Warren Johnson is hot. It is so good. It's so, like, you guys probably know already that it is so good. I've only just started reading it. I don't know if it's a sequel to the animated series. I don't know. But either way, it is hot. I've read, like I said in the intro, Wolverine, Revenge, manga-wise, Kagurabachi, Chainsaw Man, Dan, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 5. It was okay. It was a good issue, but it didn't blow my socks off like the other 2 issues did. Other 4 issues did, sorry. And the last 2 issues were really good. But other than that, I've read a lot. Just trying to catch up with, like I said, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Void Rivals, Geiger is so good. It is phenomenal. Rook Exodus, I've started reading that as well. So I'm trying to get into the Ghost Maker, I think it's called. The Speed Ultron on here, he loves that. So I was like, you know what? One of my favourite comic creators. So I was like, I'll give him a go. And it's so good. And if I knew that Jason Farback, or Faback, whatever his bloody name is, did the art, I would have jumped on it ages ago. But either way, that is what I've read this week. I'm hoping to get some more comics soon. I want to get my hands on the New Gods issue 2 with the Mr. Miracle cover. Oh, it looks so good. But we are here for The Moon is Following Us with this sick cover. Obviously, Daniel Warren Johnson did this himself, so this is why I had to pick up. I think this is not cover A either. This is cover B, I believe. And then obviously Riley did the other 3, I believe. But I was really put off with this simply because of that as a creative team. I was put off because of Riley Rossmo's art. I didn't like it. He did Martian Manhunter and Harley Quinn for DC not too long ago, actually. The work he did for Martian Manhunter, I actually, at first I was like, ugh. But with the character that Martian Manhunter is, or John Jones, thought his art worked incredibly well with the character and what they were doing on the book. The Harley Quinn book, just did not like it. I was more into Clay Mann and that kind of art at the time where with Batman, so I was like clean. But I can fully say with all my heart and chest that I'm a huge fan. This works perfectly well with Riley's art within the dream, and then Daniel Warren Johnson's incredible gritty looking art outside of the dream. I love it. The story is so interesting. It got me hooked within like the first page. So this page here, I was like, yo, what is going on? And then I was surprised. I thought I had a wrong issue. I thought there was a problem because when they came through the portal, it went back to his art, Daniel Warren Johnson's art. So I was like, that ain't right. As soon as I opened issue 2, I was like, makes sense. I really like it. The twist of issue 4 was incredible. I'm not going to spoil anything. But if you like Daniel Warren Johnson, if you like his Transformers, do a Power Bomb, I think it's called, and Murder Falcon, and he's got loads. He did do Wonder Woman Dead Earth, which I really liked. That was one of my first times I saw his work, and I fell in love with it. So, but I would highly recommend this book if you're into the kind of trippy, kind of not straight stories. These are like, it's got a toad on it, for Christ's sake, holding a huge machine gun, and it is so good. The way he writes the characters, definitely Duncan and Samantha, or Sam, the mum and dad, their chemistry is so fun. The mum just wants to get her daughter back, so does the dad, but he's like thinking about it, and he's worried that, and she's just like, no, we just need to go and get our daughter back. They need to get Penny back. Their chemistry works so well. I really enjoy it. I like the wizard, Tash, I think his name is. He gets carried down by owls, I think. It's so fun. This character here, Pigface, I think his name is. I don't know why they keep trusting him. Like, if you see a character like that, why would you ever trust him? But I love it. Like I said, it's all within her dream. She's fallen asleep, and they've basically gone inside her dream to get her back out. So all the characters and people in the dreams are her toys. It's very, very good. I'm hoping to try and pick up issue 5. I'll put the cover up here. It's so cool. Duncan looks like a badass. I'm waiting for Duncan to go hard. I want Duncan just to, because he's very quiet and he kind of hides himself, and he's, I want him to go, you know what, let's go and get our daughter back. And I'm very interested to see that. Samantha, or Sam, she's a badass anyway. She's possibly my favourite character besides the Toad, Brio, I think his name is. It is very good. But like I said, this story has heart, it has emotion, and that's what I like in a comic. I like the fact that it's not just action, it is a good story with it. And Daniel Warren Johnson always has a good story within his books. Like, always, it's just so good. It's so good. And this team, I'm really, really liking Mike Spicer on anything right now. I think he's the way he uses his colours is just works well. And I think he's done a lot of work with Daniel Warren Johnson as well. So obviously, if it's not broken, you don't have to fix it. So, and this team, they're not broken. They're doing bits. So I will be definitely buying more Daniel Warren Johnson books and Riley Rosmo books, and with anything Mike Spicer in. But this is a great book. I have been obsessed with this book all week. I've not put it down. I've reread all 4 issues. I finished this issue last night, and I'm filming this about midday, so about 12 o'clock, and I've already reread them already. So if that doesn't say anything, just read the book. It is incredible. I said, go read anything Daniel Warren Johnson. He is incredible. So is Riley Rosmo and Mike Spicer. But that is the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed this weird little new comic book day, let me know. Give me a like, subscribe, and go follow me on Instagram. And more importantly, please, 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 let me know what you got for New Comic Book Day. I really want to hear what you got and what your favourite book of the week is. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.